Imagine having a twin, your other half, your best friend. Now imagine that your bond is so intense, so consuming. It traps you both in a world of silence. This is the haunting true story of June and Jennifer Gibbons, the silent twins. Born in Wales in the 1970s, June and Jennifer were inseparable, but to the outside world, they were ghosts. They refused to speak to their parents, their teachers, or anyone else. In the sanctuary of their bedroom, however, they had their own secret high-sped language that no one could decipher. They moved in eerie synchronization, their every action a mirror of the others. Their room was a strange world of dolls, diaries, and ritual. As they grew into teenagers, their silent worlds turned dark. The love that bound them curdled into a strange mix of obsession and violence. They performed bizarre rituals, sometimes hurting each other, then retreated to their notebooks to write elaborate stories, often about death and tragedy. Desperate for a connection to the world they couldn't join, they started committing crimes like vandalism and arson, which eventually led to their arrests. Instead of prison, they were sent to Broadmoor, a high-security psychiatric hospital. For over a decade, doctors were baffled. They documented phenomena that seemed to defy science. Their heartbeats would sync up while they slept, and one twin's emotional state could physically alter the other's body temperature and pulse. The staff whispered it felt supernatural, as if one soul was trapped inside two bodies. They both agreed that for one of them to be free, the other had to die. Then came the final, chilling twist. One day, Jennifer calmly told a journalist, "I'm going to have to die." Hours later, on the day they were being transferred to a lower security clinic, Jennifer suddenly collapsed and passed away. What's the deal? Acute myocarditis, a sudden inflammation of the heart. There was no evidence of foul play or poison. It was inexplicable. Immediately after her sister's death, something incredible happened. June began to speak. For the first time in her life, she spoke to doctors, to her family, freely and normally. Today, June lives a quiet life back in Wales. When asked about her sister's death, she once said, "We had to sacrifice one to be free." The story of the silent twins remains one of the most mysterious and unsettling psychological cases in modern history, leaving us to wonder about the unseen, unbreakable bonds that can shape our reality. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as fascinating as I did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the unknown. See you next time.